The GCSE Physics course follows the UK AQA specification. Its aim is to expose students to the broad nature of this physical science, from the smallest atoms to the large-scale observations about stars, planets and galaxies. It is a study that takes in 8 core topics, each of which address a different area of the science. The first 4 topics, from energy and resources to nuclear physics, will be covered during Year 10, while the remaining topics will be studied during Year 11. In energy and resources, students will look at describing energy, what it is and how it transfers from one place to another. In particular, students will study heat as a form of energy transfer in solid materials and its effect on gas pressure. The topic ends with a detailed study on energy resources, the benefits and disadvantages of using fossil fuels compared with nuclear and renewable technologies. In electricity, students will discover the difference between static electricity and current electricity. They will study circuit theory and look at how these simple circuits are applied to our homes in everyday situations. The idea of small atomic particles is introduced in the study of electricity, but in the next 2 topics they are studied in greater depth. Particle modelling addresses the relationship between temperature and states of matter. Nuclear physics looks at the interesting world of nuclear radiation and why some atoms naturally break apart, releasing high amounts of energy. In the next 4 topics, the course looks at different types of forces. In force and motion, students learn about the differences between speed and acceleration, and how these types of motion are influenced by forces. We cover Newton's 3 laws of motion and study how these can explain freefall parachuting, bungee jumping and car collisions, to name a few. We are surrounded by waves every day, from water waves to light waves. Students study wave behaviour and how electromagnetic waves are used every day, from mobile phones to treating cancer in medicine. One of the most challenging topics in this is the concept of electromagnetism, how electricity and magnetism can be combined to create electric motors, generators and transformers that are used every day in our phone chargers. Overall, the course will provide students with valuable skills in problem solving and scientific inquiry. It is the most mathematical of the 3 sciences, so students should feel confident in the use of equations. However, it is also a very practical course, and we endeavour to use hands-on activities to enhance learning as much as we can. The photo illustrates a student practical on the learning of impact forces as applied to car design. There are 2 exam papers in physics, both of equal weighting. The first covers the first 4 topics, while the second paper covers the second 4 topics. Both exam papers will test students' ability to recall knowledge, apply their learning, and interpret new scenarios. Physics is an engaging course and provides a good grounding for a wide range of career paths. It is a highly valued course and is often found to supplement other university courses should students wish to continue their studies at a greater depth.